The Komodo dragon, also known as Varanus komodoensis, is one of the most fascinating reptiles in the world. Native to Indonesia, these giants are the largest lizards on Earth, with some reaching lengths of over 10 feet and weighing more than 150 pounds. Found primarily on the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motang, and Padar, these dragons are perfectly adapted to their environments, having evolved unique characteristics that make them formidable predators and survivors in a tough ecosystem. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Komodo dragon is its size. As the largest living species of lizard, their sheer bulk alone can be intimidating. However, their physical size is matched by their strength, speed, and stealth. Despite their large size, Komodo dragons are surprisingly agile and can run in short bursts at speeds up to 13 miles per hour. They also possess long claws and a powerful tail that can be used for defense, balance, and even to knock down prey if necessary. Their strong limbs allow them to navigate through their rugged habitat, and, despite their bulk, they are capable of climbing trees in their youth, though they become more ground-oriented as they age. The diet of a Komodo dragon is highly carnivorous, and they are known to consume almost any meat they can catch, including carrion. Adult dragons typically prey on large mammals such as deer, pigs, and even water buffalo. But they have no qualms about scavenging from other sources. When feeding, Komodo dragons are capable of swallowing large chunks of meat whole, and their digestive systems are highly efficient, enabling them to process almost all of what they eat. This efficient digestion means that they leave very little behind. Even bones are digested, which helps keep their environments cleaner by reducing waste. One of the most fearsome attributes of the Komodo dragon is its bite. They have serrated teeth, which they use to tear flesh. However, it is not just their physical bite that poses a threat, but also the bacteria and venom in their saliva. Once believed to rely solely on bacteria to weaken their prey, researchers have discovered that Komodo dragons also possess venom glands in their lower jaw. This venom contains toxins that induce shock, reduce blood clotting, and can cause paralysis in their prey. When they bite an animal, the venom enters the bloodstream and, combined with blood loss, weakens the prey, making it easier for the dragon to overpower it. Komodo dragons are solitary creatures, typically coming together only to mate and occasionally to feed on large carcasses. Mating season occurs between May and August, with females laying their eggs in September. Interestingly, Komodo dragons exhibit a unique reproductive trait known as parthenogenesis. In the absence of males, females can lay viable eggs that develop into offspring, allowing them to reproduce without a mate. This reproductive flexibility is rare among vertebrates and showcases the Komodo dragon's adaptability. However, when males are present, the species engages in typical sexual reproduction. Males often fight for dominance, wrestling one another to establish superiority and secure mating rights. These fights can be fierce, with males using their claws, tails, and powerful bodies to knock each other down. After mating, females will lay around 15-30 eggs, which they carefully bury in nests. Unlike many reptiles that abandon their eggs, female Komodo dragons will guard their nests to protect them from predators, although this care typically lasts only a short while. After hatching, young Komodo dragons are vulnerable and spend much of their early lives in trees to avoid being eaten by adults or other predators. Their arboreal lifestyle provides them with safety until they grow large enough to defend themselves. In addition to their physical prowess and adaptability, Komodo dragons are incredibly patient hunters. They rely on ambush techniques, lying in wait for their prey to come within striking distance. Using their camouflage and stealth, they can wait hours for the perfect moment to strike. Once they attack, they may follow a wounded animal for miles until it succumbs to the effects of venom and blood loss. Their hunting style is a combination of power, patience, and efficiency that has allowed them to thrive in an ecosystem with limited resources. The Komodo dragon's evolutionary history is equally interesting. They belong to a group of reptiles that dates back millions of years, and their ancestors were once even larger. While some scientists once thought they were relics from the age of dinosaurs, more recent studies suggest that Komodo dragons are relatively young in evolutionary terms, evolving into their current form only about 4 million years ago. Despite their recent evolution, they display many primitive traits, including their keen sense of smell, which they use to detect carrion from up to 2.5 miles away. Komodo dragons have a remarkable immune system that allows them to resist infections that would be lethal to other animals. They live in harsh environments where diseases could spread quickly, but their immunity helps them stay healthy. This, combined with their venomous bite and efficient digestion, places them at the top of the food chain in their habitat. However, despite their dominance, Komodo dragons are vulnerable to environmental changes and human encroachment, and they are considered a vulnerable species. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect their populations, particularly on the islands where they are endemic. In the wild, Komodo dragons can live for up to 30 years, though they grow relatively quickly. The survival of hatchlings is often challenging, as they face numerous predators and even adult dragons that will eat them if given the chance. This cannibalistic behavior, though brutal, is a natural population control mechanism. The presence of Komodo dragons also has a significant impact on the ecosystem of their islands. As apex predators, they help control the populations of other animals, maintaining a balance within their habitat. Komodo dragons are a testament to the strength, adaptability, and mystery of the natural world. From their size and strength to their solitary and patient hunting methods, they embody many of the qualities that make the animal kingdom so captivating. Despite their fearsome reputation, they are complex creatures with unique behaviors, making them one of the most interesting reptiles in existence. They represent both the ancient and the modern, showcasing the power of evolution and the adaptations that have allowed them to survive as one of nature's most formidable predators.